My name is Ben Colling. I'm the president of Rhodes Wellness College. I've been the president for the last 4 years, and I've been in the educational field now for over 23 years. Wow, Rhodes is a pretty special school. I've been in many different schools, and I'm just struck by the genuine care that everyone in our community has. When you join Rhodes, I think you learn very quickly how much instructors care, staff care, students care. We really practice that authentic care model, which is so important in the fields of counseling, coaching, and working in the field as a nutrition counselor too. I think for a holistic wellness school, which is what we are, we have to practice what we preach. So one of the things that we do is we have to go really over and above what many schools would do. What does that mean? That means we need to provide counseling services when our students are struggling with regular stuff, which many students do. When our students are feeling anxious or they have difficulties at home or in their personal lives, we need to be able to hear them, listen to them, help ensure that they can be the best version of themselves when they're studying. And so student services is something that as a school, we have so many aspects that we utilize. Not only do we provide counseling services, but we have activities where our students come together, they network virtually as well as physically. And that's something we have to also make sure that we're doing well. We are not just an in-person learning community. We have some students that are studying exclusively online. We have some students that are studying both online and in person. And we have to be able to address the needs of both. Diversity and inclusiveness has always been important to Rhodes. In fact, we're founded on the medicine wheel. And we believe it's really important when you take a look at any sense of well-being that we don't ignore any aspect of that medicine wheel. Emotional wellness, physical wellness, mental wellness, spiritual wellness, they all affect each other. So what we need to do is we need to ensure that when we're approaching our curriculum, when we're teaching our students, when we're helping our students learn how to become healthy professionals themselves, that we look at techniques, theories across all of those areas so that when our students are learning how to help others, they can tap into any theory, any practice across all of those fields. Additionally, when we're looking at the well-being of our own staff and our students and our faculty, we have to also look at it from that holistic sense. That balance that comes from the medicine wheel, which is something that's been around for many millennia, we're honored to have that. We're privileged to have that knowledge, and we utilize it with care, we utilize it with honor, recognizing where it comes from. We're so grateful that we've been able to found our school based on doing everything that we can to achieve that balance as best as we possibly can. Wow, I think one of the things about Rhodes is that having been in the wellness industry for the last 27 years, there's just a lot of good that our students have done. And this isn't Rhodes per se, it's the work of our students, it's the work of our faculty, it's our community. So our community has come together and repeatedly helped so many individuals around the world. That ripple effect is something that we believe in. Every time our students go out and help an individual in the community through an addiction, through emotional duress, through grief, through anxiety, there's great good that is being done. And our students are prepared to do that, and they do it effectively right away. Organizations that work with Rhodes repeatedly tell us that they're amazed at how ready our students are, so that right after graduation, due to our experiential learning model, they're able to apply their skills immediately. Graduates from some schools understandably takes a while to figure out how to apply the skills that you have. However, within the Rhodes community, because within our classes, students are learning to apply the theory in their own personal lives and they're utilizing counseling and coaching techniques with each other, they're gaining that instant practice. They're also seeing it be modeled by our instructors. And so it gets reaffirmed over and over and over again, so that when they are done, they're able to jump into the industry and help right away. As a result of that, you'll find Rhodes students spread certainly across Canada and now around the world, helping in addiction centers, helping across all sorts of different organizations, utilizing their own skills to build their own practices for many different segments of the population. We honor that, we're grateful for that, and it's that ripple effect that we know is doing great good, helping individuals one step at a time.